OMG. So the song I just heard is Missy Elliott. I don't know the name of the song, but I just know the lyric like, it's your fault if it ain't wet. It's your fault if it ain't wet. If you got a big let me search you. Find out how hard I gotta work. It's your if it ain't wet. It's your if it ain't wet. Take that as it resonates, okay? That could be significant for somebody. Maybe somebody's having some sexual difficulties. There could be some challenges here in the bedroom department. Okay, yeah, we got blocks coming out. All right, so somebody is being blocked here. I feel like it's because they're not keeping up. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. Oh, blocked, angelic energy. Okay, but then at the bottom of the deck, we got new cell phone, new contacts. All right, so I feel like you decided to move on because for some of you, I feel like maybe you recognize your power, and this person is just not aligned. They're not aligned with what it is that you desire, and the type of love and satisfaction that you want to experience. Holy Spirit, tell us more. What other messages do you have for the collective? We got doing witchcraft, black magic on you. Okay, so that could be significant for somebody. It's giving gossip. It's giving jealousy. We got you are going through a spiritual initiation. All right, so some of you are on a spiritual path and you're, I feel like, awakening to something about yourself at this time through an experience. Take that as it resonates. It says manifesting your downfall. Child's parent could be significant for some of you. Don't be gullible. Coming with empty promises. Air sign. And when you least expect it. All right, I feel like that was a full message for somebody. So somebody could be manifesting your downfall. They're secretly hoping the worst for you. Inside their heart, their intentions are not the best for you. And when you least expect it, this person may come towards you with some communication. This could be a child's parent for some of you. This could be your parent. Take it as it resonates. But whatever it is that they're coming towards you, offering or explaining, just know that they're not going to follow through up on it. They're not going to keep their word with you. So this is giving me fickle energy. We got present in attendance, but absence in engagement. Okay, so they may have a lot to say, but when it comes to the follow through, the person is lacking. All right, and they're absent emotionally. I feel like this could be somebody that's like an avoidant. They're about performance is what this is giving me. We got unsure of their sexuality, so that could be significant for someone. They sat by and watched you struggle. Your name is being spoken in rooms that you haven't even walked into yet. Trust your intuition. And something about the paternal side could be significant for some of you. All right, so maybe with this child's parent, maybe this is a father or something. Take it as it resonates. But Spirit is saying that there's somebody within your energy that observed you go through some of the most challenging things in your life, and I feel like Spirit is just saying to be alert, because just because time changes does not mean that that person has changed. Take that as it resonates. It says, you are an inspiration. You are being observed. All right, so confirmation for somebody there. Your name is being spoken in rooms that you haven't walked into yet, and you are inspiring people. There's people right now, I feel like, that are observing you, that are taking note of the good things that you're doing, of your passion, of whatever it is that you're pursuing, and you're being recognized for it. And I feel like there's going to be new opportunities that open up for you as a result that are in alignment. We got familiarity breeds contempt. Being taken for granted creates sacred distance. We got masculine energy coming out here. So two things about masculine energy, but not necessarily with the paternal side. It could be either. Yeah, I'm right. Masculine energy, we got you've outgrown the chaos. It's time to regulate your nervous system. And sitting in regret, they have a guilty conscience. Paradigm shift. So another message for somebody. All right, I feel like what Spirit is coming through and saying is that where you are right now is changing. You're going through a process of, I feel like, ascension. And for some of you, I feel like with this ascension, you're separating from energies that are familiar because your energy is no longer in alignment. You've outgrown what was. You've outgrown survival mode. You've outgrown things that trigger your nervous system into fight or flight mode, or put you in a position where you're being reminded of the old version of yourself that you're outgrowing. And so with that, I feel like you have put some people in an uncomfortable position of reflection of, feeling this discontentment, because there's a level of guilty conscience about your distance. Take that as it resonates. And I feel like some of these people, they wish that they treated you differently, or, regret, miss the access that they had to your presence. Take that as it resonates. So at the bottom of the deck, we got they know who you are. They are hoping that you don't. Trickster energy. Faith without works is dead. You're psychic. And kids need attention. All right, and this is giving me, for some of you, this could have something to do with your child, your kid. Take it as it resonates. An earth sign in particular. Somebody, I feel like somebody connected in a situation that may not quite be grounded. And is operating from a space where they're not connected, because we got faith without works is dead, which came out in reverse. And then we got trying to set you up. Move wisely. So just be mindful. That's what this is giving. Be mindful of your children, whoever is around them. And know, that some people that for some of you you're connected to don't want you to know who you are. They don't want you to acknowledge your light, to, live in your light, have faith, follow your dreams, whatever the case may be. So let's get one more. I feel like we need to end off on a positive note, Holy Spirit. Any other messages? Ain't everything positive, ain't everything sweet. But, yeah, we got things are not what they appear to be. Take these messages as they resonate. Whatever doesn't resonate, leave behind. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.